Well, happy Halloween, YouTube. This is Mini back. I just want to let you know that this is a lot of flock, ain't it? Alright, now I posted on ELP was making a video and he was showing a project he was working on, and in that project he said that right now he has only painted his interior because he ain't found the right kind of flocking that matches his colors. And I made a comment that I have access to an ample amount of flocking. This right here is this box here is my personal colors. This is what I like to use, so it's packaged a little different, you know. It's packaged a little different than other things, and so, you know, there's got all kinds of colors. Once you guys start using flocking, if you guys have not used it yet, it is just a trip on the way it on the amount of detail it adds to build, you know. And another thing I wanted to say is you can mix these colors, guys. I got several colors in here that I've mixed. Like right now, ELP is looking for a certain tan. So what I've done is I've got some browns, and here's some other tans, you know, and I can get, you know, this right here looks like a lot of flocking. I probably won't use all this in my lifetime on a car. You know, I don't have many cars that, you know, will do a yellow color flocking, you know, and you got the dark green flocking. But if you took this color here and you took this bright color here, you can end up, you know, with a light green, or depending upon how you mixed it, you know, there's a little bit of different greens. The camera might not show the exact color, but if you guys grab your flockings and start playing with them, you can create colors by mixing these together. I took a pure black and some gray to make this speaker looking color, and then I added more gray instead of black to this one, and got like a charcoal color. You know, here's my pure black and the speaker box looking gray, then the regular dark looking gray, and then here's a regular gray that I started off with. You know, they're just all these different colors. I know for you guys, or for most of you, I know paying $2 or $3 for a little bag of flocking is a lot, but I'll put one bag next to, you know, a half-ounce tube of glue. So I you know, right there's quite a bit of flocking right there. But then look where my, you know, and I got baggies full. This right here is stuff that I use to blend, you know, reds and blues, and this right here are my big supplies of flocking. Right there's a brown that I've been using to cut, you know, and I put these in bags because I get flocking like this. And this is a bottle of the Tester's thinner, so that is the amount that I can have access to some colors. I can't get all the colors. These right here are just a few different colors that my friend has that I have access to in a little bit. But with that much right here, I put this in this little bag. It's the same color. Then I started to work on getting making some colors for ELP, and this right here, let me see, I dropped that. This right here is a tan that I've used. I added some gray. I added some gray to this tan right here, and I got that color. I'm gonna try to find my gray. Here's my gray. You know, here's the big amount of gray that I was talking about. You know, a real modeler, like I won't say I'm a true modeler, there's no way in hell and high water that I'd ever use this much flocking. And only so many people will be looking for that reddish tan. So buy it cheap and use it to cut. With this color here, which I have packaged right here, if I wanted to use that, I could use this color. But then, you know, you get stuff, you know, I got some tans I've been working on this color tan here, and it's easy to mix your flocking. You just knead it together like if you're doing bread dough, you know, or biscuit mix. You just got to knead it together. And here, you know, I could take that and add it to this brown here, you know, and you can see how much flocking that is. That, like I said, you know, this is flocking I'll never use all of. But like I said, right now I'm trying to make some tans for ELP. I just want to let you guys know, if you've never used flocking, man, it's a model changer. I'll tell you what, it'll change the look of your model so much. It's easy to apply. I usually paint my base, and then I usually use like this clear glue. What I usually do is use this clear glue. I have little measuring cups that I'll put some of this glue in, maybe about a ½ inch thick of glue inside the mixing cup. Then I put a little bit of warm water in there, and I mix it up. Then I'll brush it down, and then I throw the flocking. You know, I sift the flocking over the top of it. It looks like my camera battery is getting low, so I hope this video comes out, but I would love to show you guys how I apply it. Now I got my flocking all messed up, but I usually pinch it. I pinch it, throw it down on my floorboard, push it down with my thumb, like, you know, do some stuff like this. And I usually put a whole lot, because like you say, you know, I can afford to lose some access just because I have accessibility to, you know, flocking in huge sizes. And I understand some of you guys don't have that capability. But so one thing is, I take this, put a little bit of glue in it, mix it with water, and then I usually pinch. Like if I'm pinching like this, I'll pinch it and toss it on there, and then I press my thumb down on it, and then I flip it over and I tap off all the excess, you know, and usually I have my flock floor. But say you want a certain color, you customize your color. You can mix this stuff. You can mix this stuff. Let me see if I can find some stuff here real quick. I usually go get a meat tray from the hardware store. I'll get a meat tray like this from the hardware store. Open up. Sorry about the camera. I'm gonna set the camera down real quick. And I get my sifter out. So right here is my sifter. So you guys can see right there is the sifter. I'll take me just a pinch. I'll take a pinch of this tan. I'll throw a pinch of that tan in there. Then let me open up this dark brown. Open up the dark brown. I take a pinch of the dark brown, and I just throw it in there together. Then you start sifting, and look at the color change, guys. It's that easy. I took that dark brown, I mix it with that yellow tan, and then see it change color. It's just that easy. So sometimes, you know, I know it sucks. Like I said, sometimes you could buy a flocking for $3, or you can buy it for $1. But that's this dark brown mixed with that orange, and see that darker tan that we got right there. And this is what I've been doing for ELP. I just, you know, you could keep adding to it if you wanted. Pick this back up. You know, this is some of the brown that's sifted back together, because, you know, you got to sift this a few times. But you just pick that back up. I usually use like a gift card. This right here was something for my son's Xbox thing, and you know, you get your sifter back out, and you just keep doing it until you get the consistency and the color blend that you're looking for. It's a little bit of an effort, but it works. You know, you can just keep. Say it's still too dark. You take another little pinch of that orange, or the tan, but I call it an orange tan. Take a little pinch of that, and then I'm gonna pinch in just a little bit of gray. You know, so now we got 4 colors in there. Now look at it change. Now you see what color it is now. And see, there you go. See, now there's a whole nother color altogether. And you seen what I add. You seen what I added to make it. I hope the camera will show the difference. But see, now you got another little color. You know, just don't be afraid to experiment with your different colors. Well, that's about it for today. You guys have a good Halloween. I will see you guys sometime next week. You can see I'm already working on my dad's rebuild truck there that you guys had voted on, and I just thought I would share this, and I wanted to let ELP know that I'm working on some colors, and I'll try to get you some samples pretty soon. But you guys seen what I started with right here in the colors, and then this is, you know, a new coat. I'm gonna say this right here is more along a bronze color, you know, but you know, it's going to work. You know, this stuff won't go to waste if you guys can just open up your imagination and think it through, and you know, just put forth a little effort, and you guys will have some great products. Hope this was helpful to you guys. Y'all have a good day.